Hello and welcome to episode 85 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I'm going to show you Frosinone at home and Perugia away in Serie B, and I'm also going to round up the business that we've done in the January transfer window. So let's begin with the Frosinone game, and I'll show you the team for that one in just a moment. Okay, here is your team to face Frosinone, and it is Tintori in goal, back four of Devatak, Sakati, Shehu and Lozano, Panada at the base of midfield, Aragoni and Segre in central midfield, Anali and Micheletti on the wings, Milutinovic up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant manager wants us to pick up where we left off last time out. We are in good form, so I think that's an entirely reasonable shout. And let's outstretch the arms and go with that. And let's get the tunnel interview done. I've had a purple patch in front of goal recently. It's got to be pleasing. If you can score goals, you'll always stand a chance. Given how impressive Palermo were against Cittadella, surely you're looking to for a repeat performance. We always want to keep playing well and doing the best we can. It's a big day. Yeah, always look forward to this one. So let's get the match underway. As always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how things go and play it from there. Just notice the highlight speed is way too quick. So we missed the first highlight. It was a Palermo one, and we're in again, but once again Corvi is out to collect, rolls it to Biancucci, and we should have taken advantage there but didn't, and they managed to smuggle it away, and somehow it remains 0-0, but we're in good form at the moment. And Lozano with a free kick into the area. That's a penalty for me. Fabri points to the spot, and stepping up to take the spot kick is going to be Micheletti. And Corvi goes the right way and makes the save. We don't take advantage, but we do get the corner. Devatak with the in-swinging corner. Headed away. He'll get another chance to deliver. And needs to go very slightly deeper. He does. He goes a bit deeper, but it's the same outcome. It's gone back to Segre. Micheletti, and Segre shoots harmlessly over the crossbar. 25 minutes gone. We're dominating the match, but it remains 0-0. I mean, it does have to be taken into account that Frosinone are actually one of the three teams above us in the league. And at the moment, a win would be enough to take us to second. And they've had a header at goal, but just wide, and it's going to be 0-0 at the half-time break. We've been much the better team, so keep doing what you're doing. Keep going and we'll get there. And let's make some changes. The apprehensive Milutinovic might need to come off. Ragnarace is going to be the man to come on. And the yellow-carded Devatak for Helovic, and that'll do. So we'll get the second half underway and try and claim the win. I'm not going to go attacking yet. We're playing against a good side, so let's keep doing what we're doing. We've had much the better of the game. Let's demand more now and start looking for the second substitution. Micheletti is the obvious answer. and Stefano Sacco it's going to be. It's headed away. Cercati back to Lozano. Lozano's ball forward for Micheletti, and it's cleared. Bugai into Teto. Bugai again, back to Biancucci. Gellin into Arlou. It's played forward, and they're in behind here, and they've scored. Marco Nasti with the goal for Frosinone, completely against the run of play. It's Palermo 0, Frosinone 1. So on that basis, we're now going to go attacking. We've got nothing to lose at this point. Enali off and Silvestri on, and Lozano at right back for Kebun, and we are going to go down to a really disappointing 1-0 defeat in this game, and that is absolutely heartbreaking. But I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, before we do the second match of the episode, the January transfer window has now closed, so let's fill in the details of what happened. And as you can see, 2 arrivals, 1 departure. Nemanja Milutinovic comes in on loan from Manchester City, so let's have a look at him. And as you can see, he is a striker and winger. He's a better winger than he is a striker, but we've had to bring him in to use him as a striker, and the reason for that will become apparent very shortly. And the second signing of the window was another loan, Valerio Masserini from Napoli, and he is a central midfielder. 3 stars of current ability, 5 stars potential, at 19 years of age, tremendously talented youngster, delighted to have him in. And as I said, the reason why predominantly winger Milutinovic is being used as a striker needs to be explained, and that is because of the departure of Young Sang Bin. The board overruled me and sold him from under my feet. I was given no opportunity to object. I wouldn't have sold him, but they've let him go for £2.7 million to Inter Miami. So Milutinovic came in as his direct replacement, and that concludes our transfer business. So I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode, and here is the team to go and play away in Perugia, and it is Tintori in goal, back 4 of Helevic, Shehu, Devatak and Lozano, Panada at the base of midfield, Aragone and Segre ahead of him, Enali on the left, Micheletti on the right, Milutinovic up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant manager is saying the media have given you a lot of credit lately. Go out there and put on a worthy display. I want us to play better than we did last time. So I think I'm going to point the finger and tell them to go out there and impress me. So let's get into the tunnel. How has Alessandro Cercati's suspension affected things? It's not ideal, but we are adapting. Okay. Mladen Devatak seems to be playing a different position. Why is that? I've picked a team to win the match. Mladen Devatak is playing very well. I'm excited about how he's been impacting our play. So let's get into the match and see if we can grab a win in this one. It's absolutely imperative that we do after dropping all the points in the last game. So fingers crossed we can get the win. and climb back above Spal, although that will require Spal losing, which currently isn't happening. So we are going to be only able to reach third, and may not even be able to do that as they come forward, and it's gone over the top, but Shehu has managed to clear it off the line after a massive defensive cock-up. Demand more, and that was very nearly hugely costly, and we've been really sloppy in that first half with a better team, but with nothing to show for it. Shooting's not been good enough. Defensively, we've been hopeless. Right, Anali needs to come off. Ragnarache can come on. And that'll probably do it for now. So I'll start the second half. We'll demand more. And I'm not going attacking yet. Sarpong with the throw-in. Tundo takes over. Serra to Canavo. We win it back. Micheletti into Aragoni. Ache. Back to Aragoni. Devatak to Segre. Devatak again to Lozano. Plays it down the right wing for Micheletti. He plays it over the top for Ache. And Ragnar Ache is in on goal and has scored. And it is Perugia 0, Palermo 1. And the action begins again with a Perugia attack, but in their own defensive area. We've won it back. Segre over the top, Milutinovic. And he's offside. I thought he probably was. And that was confirmed after he'd taken the shot. It's played forward, but El Dib will clear. Finds Sansaro. Devatak wins it. Finds Segre. It's flicked on for Micheletti. And it's over the top for a goal kick. So, goal kick to Perugia. Jazbek with it. And he plays it short to Serra, who gives it straight to Micheletti. Into Milutinovic. It's off the post. And they get it away. Massive opportunity goes begging. And we are still 1-0 to the good. But we're going to need to take Milutinovic off. He's not playing well. So we'll bring on Stefano Sacco as Micheletti plays in Milutinovic. Lozano into Micheletti. Milutinovic will cancel the substitution. I think this is going to be okay. My first reaction is it's fine, but it's not. It's disallowed. So we will now go ahead with that substitution. So Ragnarache is going to go up front. Milutinovic is going to come off, and Stefano Sacco is going to come on. We'll then swap Micheletti around. In fact, we won't. Stefano Sacco can come on, and Micheletti can come off for Silvestri. And let's confirm the changes. It remains 1-0. Can we see it through? We've got a free kick. Panada into the area, headed up and away. Di Stefano brings it over the halfway line. Helevic is in with a crunching challenge. Wins the ball and gets it himself. Plays it forward for Silvestri. Ragnarache. And he's hit the post again. And it's cleared off the line. Inside the last 10 minutes. Still 1-0, but could easily be 3. And I just hope we don't live to regret these missed opportunities. We have at least, as it stands, got the gap to the top 2 down to just a single point. And that is full time. Perugia 0, Palermo 1. I'll be back in a moment to confirm the league table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is that look at the league table then. And as you can see, with 25 matches gone, we've got 15 wins, 3 draws, 7 defeats and 48 points on the board. And we're sitting in 4th place, just a point off the top 2 and the promotion spots. So let's have a look at when we're going to come back. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to split the rest of the season exactly in half. So I'm going to bring you back for Empoli at home and Foggia away at the end of March, beginning of April. And then on the final episode, I'll show you the last 2 games of the season. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.